Hey everyone, Soundwave 884 here. This episode of Fans Picks, I'm going to answer the question I posted 2 months ago, or just give you the results of the question I posted 2 months ago on my YouTube community page. As a poll I put up asking who was most loyal to their leader in G1. Was it Skywarp, Cyclonus, Shockwave from the G1 cartoon, or Soundwave? Now before I get into the countdown of that, I'm going to go ahead and pose my question for next week's video. I've actually already posted this poll 2 weeks ago on my YouTube page as well. It's asking which toy company gives you the most value for the money. So when you buy something from this company, you feel like you got your money's worth. Is it Hasbro, Mattel, McFarlane Toys, or Playmates Toys? You can let me know down in the comments below, or you can head over to that poll and vote on that poll on my community page. It's been out for 2 weeks. You might have already voted in that poll, and if you have and you changed your mind, you can just let me know down in the comments below. Which toy company out of those four gives you the most bang for your buck? Which one do you feel like you got your money's worth from? The best quality of the figure from, that you feel like you got what you needed out of that. So you got to take into account here. All the figures from those companies, say 6-inch to 7-inch lines, are about 20 to 25 bucks. But Hasbro seems to be a little more on the pricier end, followed by Mattel, McFarlane, and Playmates be on the lower end. I'm pretty much basing this on like the deluxes, deluxe Transformers, your Marvel Legends, your G.I. Joe Classified, your Star Wars Black Series figures for Hasbro. Moving on over to Mattel, like your WWE Elites, your Masterverse figures, stuff like that. Moving on over to, McFarlane, you got all your DC Multiverse figures, and they all range anywhere from like $20 to $23. And then you do have some that they stick over in the electronics at Target that cost a little more, about 25 to 30 bucks. Then you got Playmates Toys, big on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they all range around $10 to $13 on those. So they're on the cheaper end, but even though they're on the cheaper end, does it mean the quality isn't there and the toys are just crap? My question for next week, you can answer it down in the comments below, or head on over to my community page and vote in the poll if you haven't done that already. So moving on here to the results from this Fans Pick question I asked 2 months ago as a poll also I put up on YouTube. And you only give me 4 options on the poll, so I only can put 4 Decepticons, and that's why I also only put 4 toy companies. From 4th to 1st, coming in last place in this poll was G1 Skywarp. He only got 4% of the vote. And I put Skywarp because in the initial 3-parter in the cartoon, he is the one that dragged Megatron over there. Why would he? He didn't have to do that. He could have reactivated himself and said, screw it, I'm out. And he'd been the only one alive. He was so loyal to his leader in the Decepticon cause, he reactivated Megatron as well. But I can see why he was so low in this, because he's pretty much relegated to a background character after that first 3-parter, especially after the first season. They got all the new characters, all the new Transformers to show off. He was just pushed into the background more so. Now coming in at number 3 is Cyclonus. He came in at 6%. I thought Cyclonus was pretty loyal to his leader. Galvatron could kick his butt in all these episodes, and Cyclonus was still kissing his feet, still worshiping the altar of Galvatron. And I can see why he didn't win, though. It's because that one episode, Web World, I think it's what it's called, when he committed Galvatron to some psychiatric help on that one planet. One of my favorite episodes with the G1 cartoon. A very funny episode. Galvatron just cracks me up in the episode. So I can see why Cyclonus didn't fully make it, but he was pretty darn loyal. Coming at number 2, and I'm surprised. I figured this guy could have been number 1, or should have gave number 1 a run for the money here. This is G1 cartoon Shockwave. This sucker. This guy was so loyal. He waited forever, millions of years, just to hear from Megatron. And you think that much time had passed, you either give up on that and just go do your own thing. But no, this guy waited and waited. And he was losing energy. What, was he not even looking for more energy on? Shockwave in the cartoon, so, not proactive. He was just, Megatron told me to wait. I must wait. He didn't do anything. So, but he was loyal, very loyal in the cartoon. Very much, not like his personality based on the toy spec, and also in the G1 Marvel comics, and even really any comics, they all have him. He's got his own agenda. And of course, coming out number 1 at 77%, we have Soundwave. Yes, he was very, very loyal to the Decepticons and the leader, Megatron. The only knock on Soundwave would be in the G1 movie when he allowed Starscream to jettison Megatron out of Astro Train. He didn't stop him, and then immediately turn around to try to win the honor of being to win the battle to be the new leader of the Decepticons. Now, Soundwave could easily rectify this if Megatron came back saying, I want it so I can make sure your plans, your Decepticons were still loyal to the cause, and turn it over. Now, where Starscream really couldn't say that because he's a backstabbing bitch, so Megatron would know he'd be lying if he said the same thing. So I can see where Soundwave could still have done all this and still been on Megatron's good side if he came back. So that's the results that you voted for in the poll I posted on YouTube community page. According to you, the fans, the people who watch my videos or vote on polls, those are the most loyal G1 Decepticons to their leader and the cause. Skywarp in 4th place, Cyclonus in 3rd place, Shockwave in 2nd, and Soundwave in 1st. Now don't forget to let me know down in the comments below which toy company gives you the most bang for the buck, most value for cost, which one gives you the best quality product for the price. Hasbro, Mattel, McFarlane, or Playmates Toys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till the next ones. Peace out.